What is going on, YouTube? It is Flashback here. Going to be playing some Dirt Track Racing 2. Going to try and do 2 events in this recording, make it kind of a Saturday night special here. This is actually going to be my second time recording this. First time the game crashed when I started my first heat, so nothing really has changed here. I'm going to go ahead and repair the chassis though, and the rear end. That's something I didn't do last time around. Next event is at Spindale Raceway. We're going to enter the event here. Tuning. Like a 5.95 if I can get it. If I can get it. There we go. And everything here looks pretty decent, except I want like a 0.73 out of this. 0.78 out of this. Come on. Whatever. If I can get the 0.98 out of this, I'll be happy. Well, whatever, I'll just settle with that. We're not going to bother practicing, I know how it runs, so we'll go ahead and go and qualify here. With this weird-ass loading screen, because that's what we do here. Continue, continue, see what the game throws us. Yes, 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 yes. Hopefully everything turns out the way we're hoping for. I did not do a very good turn there, so my speed up lap isn't going to be the greatest, but it doesn't even matter anyway. So let's see if we can hold it through these corners here the way we need to. Slow up just enough so that we can keep our speed through that corner. 15.28, alright. Definitely not my fastest time yet. That's going to be a little bit slower that time around. Oh, I say that, and I pull that off. Oh well. What are you going to do, right? Did I really just run right into that? Crap. 15.17. No, I can't complain about that. Second. Can work with that. Skip to my heat. Yeah, rear end's fine. Let's race it. Let us see what we can do. You know, I'm going to keep these in. I could cut them out, but I'm going to keep these in. Starting on the outside, so I need to slow down and let this guy pass me. Hopefully I don't get another crash, because this is when it happened last time, was the end of lap 1 on my heat. So, see if I can stay inside these guys to begin with, and for 2, try not to crash into them or the game in general. So far, so good. Holding strong, keeping up with these guys in the straights, which is always a nice thing to see. Keeping up with them and passing them in the straights. Okay, fair enough. Cut them off in the corner because that's how we roll. Not sure if that was a fast corner or not. But we're going to go with yes because we can. Okay, how was that for a turn? Not too bad? Not too bad. This guy is right on my butt though. Gonna go ahead and just knock him out of the way there. And cut in front of him. Whew. Almost went into that one a little too hard and went right off the side, but I was able to save it. There we go. He is right on my tail. He definitely does not want me winning, but I don't want him winning. Ah, he got me. He got me in the corner. Nope, this is my turn. Fuck off. Oh, that lap time. That was incredible. Keep the speed up. Get around this guy if possible. Not too bad of a turn there. Definitely did lose a little more time than I really wanted to. Saved it. They're right on my butt again. right on my tail. Not something I like to see either. I have to hold him off in this corner. I got him. He went up into the lap traffic. My win. Alright. There is my heat. Always nice to see. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Why is this so quiet? Hello. 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 Alright. That should help out. I'll just bring the microphone a little bit closer here. 14.96. That was a nice lap. Oh, that was a nice lap. Friggin' that guy was right on my butt. $40. Skip to my mains. Skip to my main. What do we need to do here? Repair is okay enough. Tuning. I want to get this to like 0.68 if possible. Perfect. It just like... No? No, come on. Come on, get me where I want it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hopefully I didn't just screw it all sorts of up, but we'll see how it works out in the end anyway, right? A main. Starting in second in the A main. Oh god. Yep, gonna let them past. Gonna have to rely on following their line here. Let off the gas a little bit. Don't want to go flying up the track. Not too bad, not too bad. Kept up with them. You, sir, are very much so in the way. Got bumped in the rear end, which almost caused me to lose it, so I kind of had to slam on the brakes. That looked like a pretty decent turn. Ooh. If I can hold on to like a top 3 or top 4, I'll be happy. Ooh, stayed right with him there. Cut low, there we go. This guy's gonna just pass me up, though. Woo, saved it. It is hell back here. Swapping positions between each other. Yikes. Came into that one a little harder than I needed to. Decent lap overall, though. Yep, he's gonna pass me there. I saw that one coming. Yeah, that was a bad turn right there. Yikes. Those are the turns that are gonna screw me over in the end. I know that for sure. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Stay with him. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm gonna damage myself to try and keep this. Hope you don't mind, but I'm willing to kill my car. Yeah, he was definitely faster than me. Look at that, he caught him with no issues. Way too much angle there. No. Ooh, that felt like a nice solid turn. See if we can keep it up going into this one. That's a no, I'm just gonna get hammered into the outside. Come on. Yep, that's the end of it. I held on as long as I could, but there's no coming back at this point. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Too far out, too far out. There goes my 5th place and my 6th. I don't think there's any coming back from that, unless lap traffic starts to get bad, but it doesn't look like there's really a whole lot of that out here. Gotta focus on my lap times now. Stop focusing on trying to take back places and focus on my lines. Granted, that's kind of what I should be focusing on anyway, but still. Not too bad yet. Almost lost off the exit there, had to let off. Perfect. Not too bad of a turn. I can hold my own as long as I'm not surrounded. Got too much angle there coming into that. Got off the gas and got on it a little too hard. Hold it, hold it. Dang it. Alright. So, wow, that was a nice time. There's not a whole lot I'm really going to be able to do, it looks like. I'm just going to have to try and make up time, but it looks like I'm going to be at the back of this pack here. Back of the lead pack. Seems to be the best I can do with my car as is. I mean, I could go into chassis, tuning, and all that, but that's not really something I have enough experience with to really be able to properly handle, so I'm not even going to worry about it. That wasn't too bad there either. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Alright, good to go, good to go. Pull out. And hold it, hold it. There we go, not too bad. I find it funny how the other person that started in the lead is back here with me as well, and almost the same distance away from me. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I finished 8th in this event. Not too bad. I mean, at least I'm not finishing dead last, right? But I did do some decent damage to the car that probably should have tried to avoid as much as possible. What's that do for us? 171 bucks, 95 and 50, okay. 135 for Citroën, I will take that. I'm going to take that money and repair the car. Full repair. That is still profit. Let's go into the next event, which is Eagle. Let's go ahead and jump into the practice here and see what our current tune does for us and see where we need to tune it. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we won't know until we get onto the track. Eagle is a very fast track, mostly because of the banking, so see what we can do with that. So far it feels pretty good. So far, so good. Nice and smooth. Maybe a little too much speed coming into the corners, but I'm not so sure you can really have too much speed coming into corners per se. Just means you have to finagle it a little bit to keep yourself from losing it. Test out a couple of different lines, see what we can do for times with those lines. That one felt pretty good. Woo! He scared me a little bit. It seemed a little bit slower. And in fact it was about 2/10 slower. Woo. That one felt pretty good. Same as the other one, though. Not any better, not any worse, per se. Not sure if I need to... I think I need to lengthen a little bit. Get a little more acceleration out of it. And... that's how I'm going to have to do it. Slide into the corner, but then straighten out. Maybe just stay sideways for the entire corner. Maybe that'll work. Or maybe not. Who knows? That's the fun. Where's the ankle end and the ankle? Wait a minute. Where's the calf end and the ankle begin? Who knows? That's the fun. Not too bad. I had that one really good lap, but I was not able to recreate it. Which is kind of important to be able to do. Barely faster than my previous best. Can bring this down to like 7.3. Is that something I can do? Come on. There we go. Bring you down to like 0.9. 0.88 would work. Come on. That's perfect. Let's run that and let's qualify with that. See what we can do with that. Alright.
First will be a warm-up lap and 2 chances to set tonight's quick time.
And of course it sticks in second going through that corner there. So let's see if we can hold a decent line here through this qualifying session. Woo! Hit the brakes way too hard there. Wow, third gear isn't getting anywhere near where I wanted to.
The white flag waves. It got one more lap of racing to go.
I went and fuckered this one all sorts of up, didn't I? Yikes.
That's it for
Yep.
qualifying. Time to move on to the heats.
I am definitely going to have to redo that. Yikes. That was a bad qualifying session. Horrible. Yeah. It's not the worst. I definitely need to be faster, though. We'll just run that, see what that feels like. I mean, it's a heat, so whatever. I've never been a huge fan of Eagle Raceway. It's fast, it's highly banked, but for pro stocks, it's not the best. Modified, it's fun. Late models, it's not the best. Woo. That's not too bad. Feels good. Sounds a lot better, too. Sounds like I'm in a much better RPM range. And it feels smoother in the corners, too. Maybe this is exactly what I need out of this. Before I was trying to counteract the final drive by bringing the other gears down a little bit, but this feels pretty good. If I can hold these lines, I think I'll have it. At the same time, though, I think I'm reaching my max RPM a little early. I think that may be limiting my ability to actually properly drive to get the times I'm looking for. There's a guy catching up. Guess he's one of the ones I qualified in front of me. Might have to hold him off to try and get the heat win. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. He caught me right there with no issue. Yeah, I'm definitely topping out. Maybe I'll just bring the final drive down a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. It's probably exactly what I'll do. Because I can lose him coming off the corner, but then I reach this point and I seem to be pretty well maxed out. But I am reaching the lap traffic here, which the AI doesn't exactly do the best at avoiding. Like that, for example. I used the lap traffic to hold him off just a little bit longer. Woo! Almost lost it because I was driving in my rearview mirror. Excuse me, sir. Very much so in the way. Did you know that? Even more in the way for them, though. Got two guys on my tail. Gotta try and keep in front of them here. Which basically means I gotta run my best lines while avoiding the lap traffic. And keep an eye on them, making sure they're not passing me, but I got them. Got them, no problem. Perfect. Kick it low, kick it low, kick it low. Woo! Perfect. Alright. Stop, stop. Okay. It's a much better time there than what I was running before. Yikes, though. He is so much faster than me. Skip to main, skip to my main. I think 5.7 might be where I want to be. Where's my repair looking? Alright. Here we go. So like I said, if you do want to see some more Dirt Track Racing 2, especially longer episodes like this, leave a like down below. Let me know if you want to see 1, 2, or more events per recording. At the end of the day, it comes down to what you guys want, and I'm more than willing to oblige. This might have been just a touch too far. I think 5.8 is where I wanted to be, but I think this is better, though. I think this is much better. Oh, too much angle, too much angle. And hold it, hold on to it. This may be a track where we see some lapping occur. Let's actually hope so, because if I could get a feature win, I'd be happy. Ooh, that felt like a good turn. My turns are good, but they got me on the straightaways. Yeah, for sure they have me on the straightaways. Me and this guy are battling for 6th. And I got it. This is my position now, or at least for the next 5 seconds. Until he gets back up here and takes it back from me. Which he definitely just tried to do. Guess I'll stay on the gas going into the corner as long as I can. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I've been letting off the gas into the corners, hoping it would help, but I think I need to do the exact opposite. Stay on the gas until I have to let off. Ooh. Guy right behind me on the low side. I have to stay high here. There we go. Decent turn, decent turn. Held him off there. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. Is that I hold as many people off as possible. Because I do not have a fast enough car to actually compete here. So I have to use some guerrilla tactics. Some Harambe tactics, if you will. Or I'll just stay on the gas the entire corner. That might work. That might actually work very well.
Halfway home, let's hope this keeps up. That time's good enough for a new lap record.
Hell yeah, it is. Let's do this. Let's floor it through these corners. Pedal to the metal. I'm sorry, pedal to the sheet metal. You may notice I am focusing a little harder here. I'm really trying to hold my angles, hold my lines. That was a bad corner, but I kind of stopped paying attention just long enough to lose it, so I had to do something there. There we go, not too bad, not too bad. Keep up the speed, keep up the momentum, keep up the RPMs. And at the end of the day, everything should work out peachy.
That's a record time.
Much like that. I think I can finish 6th here, assuming I don't screw up too badly. I think 5th may be a little out of my reach, though. Just a tiny bit out of reach. There we go. Good turn there. Good turn. I'm not losing these guys anymore, so I'm obviously keeping up with them in terms of lap times. That was kind of the goal, was just to make sure I didn't lose positions, which if I'm keeping up lap times with the people in front of me, I think I should be good. Unless I do that. No, hang on. Okay, hang on. God, why? Why is it doing this? Why? Okay. Okay, saved it. My Steam controller decided it was time to start typing and it royally screwed me over. That just lost me a position, which is like $35 in this series. I don't know why it does that. But it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. There's no way I can undo it, so... There's only 2 laps left, so it's going to be hard for me to make up this position, considering I was barely holding him off. I wonder if maybe I bumped a button on the microphone mount. That must be it. Must be exactly what happened. Oh well, I'll finish 7th. That's a position better than last race, so I'll take it, I guess. I'll come down here and park behind the fire truck. Or next to it, whichever. Fuck. Fuck. And hey, that's still decent income. And it opens up new opportunities, 185. I will keep that in mind. Do I do one more race here? I don't think so. I think I look into... I don't need rotors. Maybe injectors? Ooh, weight reduction. What is that, 100 pounds? Never mind. I think I get the next step up injectors, and we check repair. We're okay on repair for now. So we'll go ahead and just save career where we are. What's the next event? Terry Hout. That's going to be an acceleration demanding track, and I think I can do that one. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you, like I said earlier, if you do enjoy this series and you would like to see more, leave a like down below. Let me know down in the description or down in the comments if you want to see more of these longer episodes and such. And we'll see you next time. Till then, as always, this is going to hit 5 gigs before I end it, and that's not that great. Take it easy. Uh-oh.